Well, thank you all for being here today. I think as I look around, almost every publication has written a story about what we're going to discuss today. Here's some of the headlines. Inflation set to spoil holidays for struggling families. Inflation is coming for Thanksgiving dinner, making it more expensive than ever before. The third one, how are inflation and the higher grocery prices affecting your holiday meal? The last article points out, and again, these are all mainstream publications, your publications. The last article points out inflation is at a 31-year high. Food at home, 5.4% past last year. Latest consumer price index, 11.9% for meat, poultry, fish and eggs. For many of our seniors this Thanksgiving in our colder areas, they'll endure a 30% increase in their heating costs. It's going to be a colder Thanksgiving than it was last year. What does that do to people on fixed incomes? What does it do to the people that are living on $1,200 Social Security checks? So again, these are very real things that we're going to be discussing today, which many of you have reported on. The problem is, as I go around Arkansas, the two things that is constantly comes up is labor, the shortage of supply and labor, and then also the issue of the supply chain. We're hearing problems from our food banks. They are also suffering. So it's not Republicans making the case that we're in this situation. It's all of you, as reported by the media and government statistics. The problem is nothing's being done. No pathway is set by Democrats in Congress, no hearings. So again, we simply are asleep at the switch, and this is greatly affecting real people. I would argue many of the policies that are being done, the massive increase in spending, are actually adding to the problem. It's not the delivery truck driver's fault, and it's not the store's fault. The blame falls squarely on the White House and the Democratic leadership in this chamber and House for not addressing the challenges we face today. Food inflation under President Biden's watch is the highest since the Carter administration. So that's what we're talking about today. And I hear it from Arkansans all the time. I had a lady call in the other day and said that she was making a dish for Thanksgiving. The previous year, one box cost $3. This year she's having to buy 2 boxes because they're in smaller containers, and the price is about 7 times higher. So again, these are real issues, and hopefully we will help find some solutions. Now, next we're going to hear from Senator Thune, a very active member of the House of the Senate Agricultural Committee.
We were together in the House,
in the House for many years.